وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحَ وَجَعَلْنَاهَا رُجُومًا لِلشَّيَاطِينِ وَأَنَّا لَمَسْنَا السَّمَاءَ فَوَجَدْنَاهَا مُلِئَتْ حَرَسًا شَدِيدًا وَشُهُبًا.
The sun erupted in a series of massive explosions called coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. Vast electrified gas clouds raced outward. Solar telescopes recorded the action. The largest emission of solar X-rays ever seen. Flares reaching tens of thousands of miles into space. And a wave of charged particles traveling at 8 million kilometers per hour. The sun became a giant plasma weapon, more potent than any in science fiction, and pointed right at our home planet. For one thing, our planet has a natural defense system that Venus lacks. Earth spins around on its axis once every 24 hours or so. This has an effect on molten iron welling up from deep in its core. Like an electric dynamo, these plumes of hot metal generate magnetic fields that extend beyond our atmosphere, enveloping the Earth in a protective shield called the magnetosphere. Watch what happened after this solar eruption, recorded by satellites on December 13, 2006. A simulation of the blast wave shows its truly immense reach, well above and below the orbits of the planets. Sweeping by Venus, it takes aim at our planet. The wave slams into and depletes the outer surface of Earth's magnetosphere. Plasma carried by the blast now flows by Earth. The magnetosphere responds by stretching out into a long, thin structure. While Earth's magnetic field may be strong, it's not impenetrable. When energy from the sun builds to a critical threshold, hordes of charged particles move out along field lines, wrapping around the Earth, and finally flowing in. Now channeled and concentrated around Earth's poles, these particles suddenly snap, inducing huge jolts of current, strong enough to wreck spacecraft and blow out power transformers on the ground. According to recent satellite findings, the danger is enhanced when the magnetic fields of Earth and the Sun are oriented in the same direction. Detectors aboard the SOHO spacecraft have managed to catch the moment when the energy kept by a sunspot is suddenly released. A shock wave travels rapidly outward, like a solar tsunami, with enough force to circle the star. That signals the start of a coronal mass ejection, or CME, a massive eruption of particles and hot gas. With a coronagraph to block out the bright light of the sun, you can see how violent our sun can get.
Oh my Lord, here I am, a beggar before you, reaching for your door. in complete poverty. All I have is my shame and humility, possessing nothing to hold, nor to mention even a begging bowl. A beggar slain from within, my desires and yearnings corrupted because of his sins. I have wasted away the treasures of Deen because